My brain feels like a broken record stuck on the same tired thought, just trying to find a flicker of motivation in this vast emptiness. My spirit feels like a deflated balloon floating aimlessly. If I could trade places with someone in a coma, I might consider it a vacation. My current emotional state is best described as numb with a hint of overwhelm, just trying to navigate this labyrinth of feelings with a faulty map. My inner dialogue is currently a monologue of pure exhaustion. If I'm staring blankly, it means my mind has wandered off in search of a better reality. My capacity for dealing with human interaction is critically low, just trying to find a moment of quiet in this chaotic world inside my head. My soul feels like it's carrying the weight of the world, and it's too heavy. If I could fast forward time to a moment when I feel better, I would smash the button. My current level of enthusiasm for life is somewhere between 0 and negative infinity. Just trying to piece together the fragments of my energy and will. My inner sanctuary is currently under siege by stress and anxiety. If I seem detached, it's because I'm trying to create a buffer between myself and the world. My ability to pretend everything is okay has reached its limit. Just trying to breathe through this feeling of being utterly drained. My soul is yearning for an escape route from this relentless pressure. If I could simply cease to exist for a little while, it would be a relief. My current mental landscape is a barren wasteland of fatigue, just trying to find a reason to keep going when everything feels pointless. My inner strength feels like it's on a permanent coffee break. If I'm avoiding eye contact, it's because I don't have the energy to explain how I feel. My capacity for empathy is temporarily offline due to personal overload. Just trying to ride out this wave of apathy until it crashes. My soul feels like it's trapped in a never-ending cycle of exhaustion. If I could press the reset button on my entire being, I would do it without hesitation. My current state of mind is a fog of weariness and disinterest, just trying to find a tiny spark of hope in this overwhelming darkness. My inner resilience feels like it's gone into hiding. If I seem unresponsive, it's because I'm mentally conserving every last bit of energy. My capacity for making decision is currently impaired by mental fatigue. Just trying to survive this moment without completely shutting down, my soul feels like it's slowly dissolving into a pool of nothingness. If I could simply unplug from reality for a while, it would be a dream come true. My current emotional bandwidth is completely maxed out. Just trying to find a way to quiet the storm raging inside my head. My inner peace is currently on an extended vacation without my permission. If I seem lost, it's because I'm trying to find my way back to myself. My capacity for dealing with negativity is at an all-time low, just trying to hold on to the last threads of my sanity. My soul feels like it's been through a marathon with no finish line in sight. If I could just disappear into the background, I would be perfectly content. My current mental state is a delicate balance between exhaustion and despair, just trying to find a reason to get out of bed in the morning. My inner fire has dwindled to a barely flickering ember. If I'm speaking in monosyllables, it's because I lack the energy for full sentences. My capacity for tolerating inconvenience is non-existent. Just trying to navigate this day with the bare minimum effort. My soul feels like it's been wrung out and left to dry. If I could trade my current feelings for a state of blissful ignorance, I would. My current level of engagement with the world is purely superficial, just trying to find a moment of solace in this overwhelming noise. My inner compass is broken, and I have no sense of direction. If I seem uninterested, it's because my mind is preoccupied with its own struggles. My capacity for pretending to be okay is rapidly diminishing, just trying to make it to the end of the day without a complete meltdown. My soul feels like it's trapped in a heavy, invisible weight. If I could simply fade away for a while, it would be a welcome respite. My current mental space is cluttered with worries and exhaustion, just trying to find a single ray of light in this overwhelming darkness. My inner strength feels like it's been completely depleted. If I'm avoiding social interaction, it's because I have nothing left to give. My capacity for handling stress is currently at its absolute limit, just trying to keep one foot in front of the other. My soul feels like it's slowly sinking into a deep abyss. If I could just press the mute button on my thoughts, it would be heaven. My current emotional landscape is bleak and desolate, just trying to find a reason to believe things will get better. My inner resilience feels like it's been stretched to its breaking point. I'm officially off the grid. Don't even try to find me. This world got me feeling like I'm living in a simulation that's glitching. My brain just sent a do not disturb request to my entire existence. If you see me walking around, just know my body is running on fumes and pure spite. Mentally, I've already checked out. Consider this my 2 weeks notice to reality. Current mood, invisible to all responsibilities. My soul took a vacation and forgot to pack a return ticket. Warning, may spontaneously combust from the pressure of simply existing. Is it possible to trade my current life for a lifetime supply of naps? Asking for a friend who is me. My inner peace sign is currently facing inward. Pretty sure my spirit animal is a sloth on permanent sabbatical. Don't mistake my silence for agreement. I'm just running on empty. My motivation levels are currently in the negative. Send coffee and a reason to care. If I had $1 for every time I wanted to disappear, I could afford a one-way ticket to nowhere. Consider me a ghost in my own life, existing but not really there. My ability to adult has temporarily expired. Please leave a message after the breakdown. The universe is testing my limits, and I think I've reached my breaking point. My inner child is throwing a tantrum and demanding a permanent timeout from life. Pretty sure my brain cells are staging a mass exodus. My capacity for stress has officially reached maximum overload. Just trying to navigate this chaos with the grace of a newborn giraffe on ice. If my eyes glaze over, it means I've entered my happy place where bills don't exist. My energy levels are so low, I'm practically running on static electricity. Current life status, buffering. Please wait indefinitely. My brain is like a browser with too many tabs open, and everything is crashing. Seeking a remote island with no Wi-Fi and zero expectations. Apply within my mind. My tolerance for drama is at an all-time low. Proceed with extreme caution. Pretty sure my soul needs a hard reset. Anyone know how to do that? Just trying to survive this existential crisis one deep breath at a time, or maybe not even that. My give a damn button is broken. Please do not attempt to engage. If I could fold myself into a paper airplane and fly away from my problems, I would. My current life soundtrack is just the sound of my own heavy sighing. Consider this my official declaration of independence from all obligations. My brain is currently operating on survival mode only. Non-essential functions are offline. Just trying to find the off switch to my overthinking. Any leads? My spirit is whispering, let's just run away and never look back. If I seem distant, it's because I'm mentally on another planet. My ability to cope has gone on an indefinite leave of absence. Just trying to outrun the feeling that everything is too much. My inner voice is screaming for a very long, uninterrupted nap. If I had a superpower, it would be the ability to teleport to my bed instantly. My current goal is to become one with my couch and binge watch my worries away. Consider me in a state of suspended animation until further notice. My brain feels like a tangled ball of yarn that I have no desire to untangle. Just trying to navigate this adulting thing with the limited energy I have. My soul is craving silence and solitude like never before. If I'm not responding, it's because I'm currently in a mental fortress guarded by exhaustion. My capacity to care about anything beyond my immediate comfort is dangerously low, just trying to find a loophole in the rules of responsibility. My inner compass is spinning wildly, and I have no idea which way to go. If I could press pause on life for a week, I absolutely would. My current state of mind is best described as existential shrug, just trying to keep my head above water in this overwhelming sea of life. My energy reserves are depleted. Please send reinforcements in the form of rest. If I seem out of it, it's because my mind is wandering in search of peace. My ability to focus is currently being held hostage by my exhaustion. Just trying to find the strength to face another moment. My soul feels like it's wrapped in a heavy blanket of apathy. If I could disappear without a trace, I might consider it. My current mantra: this too shall pass, hopefully quickly. Just trying to make it through the day without completely losing it. My inner battery is at critical low. Charging required immediately.